All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and today is a little bit different video. We're not going to be doing anything crazy here. We're not starting a new series. We are literally just going to be looking at what is officially the stupidest team I've ever built in my life. I actually forgot to make this video. I played the game. I played God's Raid for a while. We made videos on it, and I kind of missed it a little bit a while back. I still don't miss it anymore, but I basically just decided I was going to build a team that was all green is essentially what I did, and I just wanted to see how far I could get in like maybe a week or two. I knew I wasn't going to continue playing the game for a long time, so this is just a one-off video. But hey, we're going to show you what we accomplished, and I forgot this was actually sitting here because I stopped playing it again, and I just wanted to see how far we can get in like a couple of weeks. So let's take a look and see what we got accomplished. So if we go in here and we go to daily check-in rewards, you can see that I stopped playing it. I literally just logged in today. So I did it for 15 days. I just wanted to see what you could do and how far we could get. And yeah, that's it. We only got through about 15 days, and then today we logged in at 16, and that's where we're at. So essentially what we did is we just built these green dudes. So let's go look and see what they are. So we built Goblin Shield Bearer. He's 41,000 power. All right, as you can see, we have 68 pieces. We're probably pretty close to getting his awakening. His next, what is it? I've already forgot. It's been forever. Level up. Here we go. Transcendent. So yeah, we only need two more pieces to get him to his final uh transcendence there. And then we also use here, actually we'll look at their stats too. So you can actually, we don't need to look at total stats. We've got his skills. We've got some of his most of his training done. I mean, we got a lot done here. Not too much. We're still missing pieces because we didn't go in and do the training. We have a few pieces of gear, as you can see. We've also got Mr. Viking Warrior, literally the first hero you get in the game. Surprisingly enough, does his job. All right, he's got Vidar as the god. Actually, this guy has Cert as his god, and we have, like I said, Vidar on him for the extra HP. And he's 41,000 power too. We have one level 13 armor that we actually got, and we started starring up, so we will be starting that up maybe today, who knows. We do need one more level on his weapon, and then yeah, we're moving up. This is the guy that has the most gear that we had within 2 weeks. He's got one, two, three pieces of gear that are all 5-star. He's got one legendary helmet, and then he has two more pieces of gear that we were working on getting to 5-star. And yeah, it's been moving up. He is 75,000 power on a Knoll Spearman, and we did finish all his stars. We just happened to get the pieces for him. He's got Ares as his god, and then we've got Artemis on our secondary damage dealer, which is the little mage that everyone gets right in the beginning of the game as well. So yeah, he's got a little 5-star ring, and he's got some other gear that we just kind of leveled up and put on him, and that's just kind of where he's at. And then we used Goblin Shaman. Yeah, we put Poseidon on him. Since that's an orc, we have a legendary armor and a legendary weapon on him and some random gear. So there's not much gear on these guys. They're like, they're still pretty high power for not having any gear. Remember, it's 2 weeks in. You don't get a lot in this game, so it does take time. So most of your heroes will probably look like this eventually, down the line. All right, so we also decided that we're going to level everyone else up. So we're going to level our green heroes up. We've got Wing Demon. We've got Half Beast Soldier that we're working on. We've got Mr. Burning Fist here. We've got Elite Archer. And we've got Skeleton Gunslinger. Basically, you need a ton of the common heroes to level these guys up. So we had to save a lot of them. But otherwise, we basically forged as many things as we could with the blue heroes because we don't need them, which is the best part. So all the blue heroes and purple heroes and everything just went into us fusing. And we were able to fuse essentially Bryn and then a bunch of other legendaries. As you can see, we have all these legendaries down here. So all of these are ours. Yeah, we've got Divine Priest, Orc Hunter, Dark Witch. Oh yeah, we got all of these guys within 2 weeks of playing the game. Boom, there you go. So you can get them all. It's fine. And then we've got every single epic, at least up until the time we started playing, unless they added some. And then these are all the blue heroes and the common heroes, and that's it. So that's all of them. Now, there is a new hero, I think, they just added, which I'm kind of interested in seeing. I don't know where he is. Is he a hero or is he mythical? I don't remember if he's mythical or legendary. He looked cool as hell, though. I don't know if it was a hero. Maybe it was a god. Yeah, maybe it was a god. All right, maybe it was a god. I don't know, but he looked cool. He's in the summons. All right, and basically, how far did we get? So we got, well, let's look. We were able to beat normal completely. All right, we were able to beat hard completely. So that's all done. And we are now working, or at least we're working on very hard. As you can see, we're in the final area of very hard in 2 weeks with only green heroes. All right, so let's just go into the first area because I don't want to get too crazy and see how these guys function, and we'll check it out and see how strong these guys are. So this team is 279,000 power with literally just green dudes, okay? And you see, you would think that sounds like a lot, but it's actually not. So this is very hard mode with green heroes. And we're just going to let it auto. I don't know. I don't remember if I used anything or if I did anything specific or special, but we're just going to leave it on auto and let them kind of do their thing. As you can see, they're kind of wrecking stuff, right? That's why it was so funny because I'm like, oh, they're actually doing some reasonable damage. I mean, we were able to beat stuff on the harder fights. We basically just use Ares, and then we use Poseidon, who's basically level 33, right, and 3-star. So he's pretty strong. Actually, I didn't put full on. So here, I'll show you what he does. We do this with Ares, and then you just wait for Poseidon, and then you just wipe everyone out. Well, they already died. See, I didn't even need to use Poseidon. That's how strong these green heroes are. And like I said, they don't even have any really good gear. They just have a bunch of crap gear. The only one that has any good gear is my Knoll. And funny enough, that Knoll, this little Knoll little guy, he's kind of crazy. He actually is really strong and does insanely strong damage and hits the back row. So he's kind of cool. Let's get out of here and see where we were at. So we were at here, the Lonely Shore, and see much stronger already enemies that we're facing. So now we're going into here. We're going to see if we can beat it. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of just show you guys what I had done for 2 weeks. I mean, we're not going to be getting back into this game. I won't be playing this game every day. It's not going to be something that I'm interested in, but it was cool to see at least, what we can accomplish with a bunch of green heroes in this random ass game that we just played for a while. So say, look at that. They're just wrecking things. Boom. That little flame guy. I don't know if you know this, but he actually hits multiple enemies. So he'll throw a fireball at like this. Say this he's fighting these three back here. He'll throw a fireball here. It'll hit all three of these guys. So that's actually kind of a little side note thing to know about that first mage that everyone gets. So here we go. Final boss. Let's use attack up, and then we're going to use the Poseidon to wipe everyone out as much as possible. I don't know if did I hit the wrong thing? I did. I hit the wrong thing. That's why. Ooh, that wasn't good. We could have had all these guys dead. I actually hit. You know what's funny? I do that a lot. I always hit Artemis instead of Ares, and it's a bad thing. Look, he's healing up. I mean, we're taking it like champs. We're probably gonna die now that I ended up doing what I did. That one little screw up is all it takes in these fights to make a mess, right? Let's see if we can survive long enough to use it again. All right. We're hoping for the best. My tank's getting close. All right, we're gonna use Ares. So now we've got Ares up. And now we're going to use Poseidon to get our shield back. And that's what should have happened in the beginning. See, we should have killed him very quickly. And then we're going to use Artemis to hit him with the little arrow thing, which is what should have begun happening in the beginning. But this is the problem that you're going to see in most of this game, and this is why we stopped playing it. To be honest, like you fight these tank bosses, and they just constantly get stuff. Granted, we're using the worst heroes in the game outside of common, right? We're waiting for that shield to disappear. All right, we're going to do attack up. And then we're going to use this. Boom. Of course, it popped up as soon as she did the shield, and we're going to lose. I think this might have been why we stopped playing. Was we got here, and I was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. I was like, I don't care about this little challenge anymore. Because, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this as a series anyway. I just wanted to see because I was like, let me mess around with some green heroes. All right, so there you go. We got there. We can beat that, but I just don't feel like doing it. So essentially, you can pretty much do what you want for the first week or two and get some heroes, and it'll save you some trouble. Granted, the thing is that this team is very rough to work with. You will have some trouble. Obviously, you're going to be messing around and like dying a lot. There was a few areas. Honestly, the hardest part of this was the beginning. And that's because you need so many common heroes to upgrade these guys. Like, look, if we look at these heroes, so these guys right here. So to upgrade them, all right, an ascension, I need 50 of these heroes, which doesn't sound like a lot to an older player because you get these guys every day. Like you have so many of these, it's insane. But in the beginning, you don't have a lot of these guys, and there's not a lot of ways to get summon stones. So until you unlock some new ways of getting heroes and like all the good stuff that you can do to get more summons in the shops and everything, like this is really hard to level these guys up. It was kind of brutal, I'm not going to lie, to get them started. But now, once they're into the the 7 and 6, you only need 10 or 20 greens, and then boom, you've got it. So yeah, it's definitely rough in the beginning if you're going to try this challenge, or if you decide you want to do something like this. Oh, here he is. Here's the new hero, guys. I couldn't find him. Winterfell Viking. What is he anyway? He is undead. What a surprise. So he's a ghost with giant muscles. Yeah. What does he do anyway? He throws axes, all right, and he deals additional damage to enemies with reduced attack speed, so that's good. And he reduces attack speed, I would assume, right? Increases melee range damage reduction from 50 by 15%, duration damage reduction by 30% due to his cold-hearted body. Ooh. Throws his axe 7 times in a row with explosive speed. Very explosive. At random enemies, each hit deals damage equal to 110 of attack to targets with a reduced attack speed. So he's cool. I mean, whatever. It looks cool. Looks badass. As far as the arena, we got to gold two. That's just where we ended. All right. So there we are. Gold two. Um, I don't think we were having much trouble in here. Maybe. Well, who are we up against? 279. Let's just do one battle. Let's see. So yeah, we weren't. No, it's just consecutive. Let's just see what happens. Right. That's the whole point of this video. How far can we get? So we're in gold two. All right, within 15 days, and we're only using green heroes. I think we lost about as much as we won. Yeah. In the beginning, it was funny because we would just wreck people, and it was actually very hysterical to watch it because we were able to level our heroes up quickly. Now it's like it just depends on the team that we're fighting. I mean, we'll win and lose basically about the same. Look at this. It's kind of funny. All right, so that's one down. There's the tank dying. All right, there goes Duke. Duke's down for the count. Look at this. Green heroes just having a ball. Was I just fighting my own hero? I think I might have been confused. But there you go. We got a win. Look at that. Granted, that was a 180,000 power team, but they were really good heroes. No, they weren't. So there you go. We're getting wins. Let's try one more. We'll do one more. We'll let it run. I forgot that it won't let me do it. I just thought this would be a fun thing to do. I was like, hey, let's give it a shot. And honestly, now that I did it, I'm actually kind of happy I did it because it was fun. Let's turn this off. There we go. So let's see if we can beat this team. And then maybe we'll go in and try and fight a stronger team. All right, there goes their tank. My tank took that like a champ. Their legendary did not take it like a champ. This is funny. I just find it amusing when people have like all these strong heroes and they lose. I just it makes me happy inside. Whether or not it makes them happy, I doubt it. They're gonna look at what's funny if they like if somebody fought my team in the arena and they're like, oh, I can beat this team. It's all greens. And then that happens. Like, how mad would you be? All right, so this is 207. Here we go. All mythicals. We'll probably lose this one, but hey, we're not that good. All right. I'm not saying that this team is amazing and I don't recommend doing this at all, unless you're super bored. But yeah, we'll probably lose this fight. If we win this fight, I'll be shocked, to be honest. Oh, there goes the tank. He's dead. There we go. We lost someone. We lost our main damage dealer. It's because Bryn is just insane. She's just like a way overpowered hero. I didn't expect to win a mythical battle. So yeah, that's not going to happen. So this guy's got every mythical hero and they're leveled up. We knew that was coming. So I guess you can beat other teams. You just can't beat full mythical teams. So there you go. This guy, whatever the hell that says. Boom. Let's go. Let's get out of here. All right. So what did we do? I don't think we did much in the other stuff because we were too busy. Ooh, nice. Look at that. We get this. We get some ore. Let's get out of here. All right. So as far as everything else goes, challenge Cloudscape was kind of a pain in the ass. We basically beat the island of Pro. No, we didn't even beat. Yeah, we beat Island of Prologues, and that was it. Like that was about as far as we got. These fights get way too hard for this team. So yeah, I don't recommend it for this. But yeah, we were able to beat at least the first area. Hall of Gods, world boss. We've never even done. I didn't even know this was a thing. Still, I forgot that this was even popped up. To be honest, let's see what happens. Oh, confirm. The connection's been really wonky in this game recently, and I've been a little upset with it. There we go. Oh, it's gonna do it again. I was like, oh, decided it wants to do it one more time. I guess World Boss isn't that great. Yeah, we haven't done World Boss, so it's unavailable. So it's in a settlement period. We have Hall of Gods. We were able to. I don't think we did Ares. Yeah, we beat the first Ares because like I said, we weren't really up to this yet. We were just kind of doing stuff. It's only 14 days, like I said. We beat four of the gods, and we beat three of these, and then that was it. As far as the tower, I believe we've got to. Yeah, we're up pretty high. We're up 152. All right, we didn't touch any of these because we did, we're only using the green hero, so we didn't really have a lot to get through these fights right now. But yeah, we were able to get to 151 on the main tower, so that's actually not that bad. And then as far as the maze, I think we were able to get stage 12. Yeah, stage 12 here on Awakening. We got stage 10 here. I didn't really try to push further. I was just farming lower levels. So stage 11 here. And then the gold one we pushed a little bit. Yeah, stage 12. So we're on 13 for this. So yeah, we can beat those. I just didn't farm them because I didn't know if it was going to be a good for autoing. So we were able to beat those things. And yeah, I mean, if it's one of those things where if you really like the game and you want to have some fun and mess around, feel free to do this. This is going to be the last time I turn the game on. I'll be deleting it as soon as we finish this video because, like I said, we stopped playing the game and then I forgot that I had done this as a side thing and I really wanted to release it since I had the team already built. So I figured it'd be a nice little fun treat for you guys to get to see a green team that's really stupid and really fun. So here we go. Let's see what we get with our free summons that we got for logging in because we haven't logged in and I think we stopped playing this about a month ago, so we stopped playing it. Let's just see. Let's see if we get anything good. I'm curious now. Watch. So immediately we get the Viking, right? It'd be funny. That would be my luck, right? All right. So do we get my other guy? Is the question. Boom, boom. All right. We got some blues. Let's do another summon. We got one more. We've got free summonings. All right. Oh, there we go. I think we got it. Nice. Perfect. All right. We've got 5 here. Let's see. I like ending videos with summons. It always makes me happy. All right, there we go. Well, yeah, we don't need to summon the other ones. Let's leave that. Let's just get the god. The god's the one that that's important, right? That's the one that we care about. Why? So they're going to give me an absolute god just because they're going to be like, come on, you want to come back. And I'll be like, no, I do not. I'm like, no, I don't want to come back to this game at all. There we go. Oh, we got 3. That's fine. All right, let's go into our thing and do this hero. Hero. Where is he? This guy, Mr. Man, Transcendence is available. 480,000. There you go. Nope, we do. No, we want to do that. Confirm. So if you ever see this team in the arena while you're playing this game, Grave Wardens, all right, just know, say Grave Wardens, just know that it's me. And you beat me up if you won, and if you lose, I'm sorry that you got beat by a all green team. All right, especially one with no gear. All right, so yeah, if you have any questions, things you want to talk about, feel free to leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about this green team. I'm like I said, I'm not going to be playing this game anymore. So if you're looking for more videos from this, I do have a few on the channel, but they're all going to be from before. And yeah, so this is the final video of God's Raid from Mobile Gamer Nerd. My green team from hell. And yeah, that's it. So this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.